Hello, it's Kate from Ink. I've been making my customer thank you gifts today. Every month, all the customers who shop in my online shop or place an order through me directly, I send them a little thank you card and just a little thank you gift. And I have been making the packaging for the thank you gifts to go into today, and it's a really simple, pretty little gift bag, and this is it here. And I'll show you how I've made it. So this is the bag, and I have got the labels go on the top here, and I'm going to fill it with some really nice goodies. So just a little thank you. This is a very simple thing to make, so I'm going to show you how to do it because I love it and I think it's just so fun. Okay, so I've used these amazing bags that you can buy from Stampin Up. They're made out of glassine. They're that kind of shiny paper that you can get. And they're so pretty by themselves, but you can obviously decorate them however you wish. And so to decorate mine, there's a couple of stencils that Stampin Up produce as well. And these ones, let's have a look, they're called masks. This is the Hearts and Stars decorative masks. And obviously you can use them for all sorts of projects, and I thought it'd be perfect just to decorate these little bags with a little bit of sponging. So that's what I'm proposing to do. Now, to make the little gift label on the top with a thank you on, I've used the same colour in the glimmer paper. This glimmer paper is a Celebration free item at the moment, and you get a big pack of 6x6 sheets. And there's 3 colours, there's Sweet Sugar Plum, Mint Macaron and Bermuda Bay. And you get, I believe, 4 sheets of 6x6 of each of those colours, and I thought they'd be so pretty on the front of these bags. And then I have decorated them in the coordinating ink colour. So yeah, this is you can see I've used quite a lot of mine. I have got, this is the mint, how beautiful is that one? And these are the rest I've got ready to put together. So this is the Sweet Sugar Plum that I've used here, and that's the Bermuda Bay. How sparkly and pretty is that? There we go. It has to be used, it just begs to be used. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my glassine sheet, I'm hoping you can see it all, onto my grid paper, and I'm going to put my hearts mask over the top so that they overlap like that, and I can see what I'm doing. Now I could just hold it in place, but it's a little bit easier to use a bit of washi tape. So I've got a piece I've already been using. Let's see if that re-sticks, which I think it's going to quite well actually. And I've got one of the sponges. I cut my sponges into 4 and then use them and wash them, but I keep them for the same colour each time. And they're great. Or you can use the sponge daubers that you can put on your fingers. They will all work brilliantly. And I've got my Sweet Sugar Plum ink pad, and I'm literally just going to ink up my sponge. I've been doing a lot of these, can you tell? I don't mind inky fingers, it all washes off. And I'm just literally going to rub over the mask so that it picks out the heart detail in the sugar plum ink, to make just the bag a little more pretty, or you know, just a little added something on top. Now you can put as much ink colour as you like down on there, as to have it as dark as you like, doesn't really matter. And you just lift it up and there you go, voila. So I think that's amazingly effective and such a pretty little thing to do. I'm going to do the other side as well, and it's so simple. And when it's filled full of something nice, who wouldn't want a pretty bag filled full of something nice? Just a little thank you. There you go. So what you can do is, if you swap colours, just use a tissue to wipe over your decorative mask. It's plastic, you can wash it. You can pretty much do for anything you like, it'll come off. If you like using acrylic paints and things like that, I'm sure it will all come off. I feel like a bit of mixed media or anything. Right, okay, that's it. I think I've done it. Hooray! Yeah, so there is our pretty bag. I love how the way the hearts graduate as you go down. There we go. One pretty bag. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to remove our mask, pop it out of the way, give it a wash, and I'm going to stamp the label. So here we go. Now, mine are thank yous. You could put happy birthday or Easter would be nice, filled full of chocolate eggs, you know, little mini eggs or whatever. Anyway, I'm doing thankful, so I've decided to use the thankful thoughts stamp set, and there's an awful lot of really good sentiments in this set to say all the things you might need to say thank you. You've got from a very grateful getter, a note of thanks, thank you so much, thank you. Yeah, lots of nice things, and the stamps are, you know, some of them are quite big, so they're perfect really. I'm just using thank you. So we've got thank you here already mounted up, and I'm going to do it in the matching colour to the glimmer paper, which is the sugar plum. Brilliant. Right, here we go. Let's hope it works well. Yay, there we go. Now to put these two layers together, I'm going to use the Tombow adhesive from Stampin' Up, because it really grips the little bits in here so that the label doesn't come apart. I've taken the label off my Tombow. I think it got very gluey. Little hands were helping me, and there's so much glue. No harm done, great fun. Took the label off. Right, here we go. Pop it on there. There you go. And that will stick really well. And I cut these out with the layering circle dies. You buy a big set of these. Let me see if I've got them to hand. I use them all the time for putting on projects because there's so many different sizes. There's a much more cost-effective way of having circles than buying all these lots and lots of different punches. So, I mean, there's tons of circles in there, and they all nest, and you get the scallops and you get the rounds. So, I'm using them for my labels, and that's what I've used here. So you can see that, and I just put them through the big shot. So that's on here, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to fill my goodie bag, and then I'm either going to staple it together, or I'm probably more likely going to use the glue dots to stick the two layers of the bag together, and then I'm going to stick this on with double-sided tape behind it so you can't see, and I'm going to put it in a little parcel with my thank you cards for my customers who came and shopped with me in February. Anyway, I hope you like this little way of doing some really quick but pretty gift packaging. I'll be putting it on my blog as well, so you can go over there and have a look to remind you how it's done at inkstampshare.ink. And if you like any of the products and you'd like to buy anything or just have a browse at what there is, please do have a look at my online shop. It's katebolt@stampinup.net. Thanks a lot. Bye.